What's going on YouTube? Benable Straws back with another video for you guys today. We're going to be going over what you necessarily need to be ranked to reach the top 1 to 5% in Temporal Cataclysm. We currently have approximately 2.5 days left in the event for the Diamond THANOS skin. And we sort of wanted to give an update here about what you're going to basically need. But there's something very interesting that you're not necessarily going to have to clear the entire Temporal Cataclysm to be able to rank for the 1 to 5%. So currently, the 1 to 5% up there, or well, the sample size that we have for the closest thing to rank for 100,000 points is 65,520. Because you need 100,000 points to be able to be in the rankings for the top 1 to 5%. But pretty much what I'm trying to get at here is the 1 to 5% is currently the top 3,275 by doing the math here. Just an approximation, of course. The more people that rank, the more people that are able to participate in the leaderboard. The only issue with this leaderboard this time around is that they made it a Gear 18 level 95 buy-in, and then some of the levels become Gear 19. So it's really just like a whole bunch of endgame players fighting for the top spot in the 1 to 5%. That's what we are here to find out. So thank you so much, Darth Nihilus, for taking the time to get a 100,000 rank score. Of course, an approximation. It is able to give us these numbers. So to rank in the top to 1 to 5%, it's going to be 3,275. But I sort of wanted to show you something here. We're currently doing Temporal Cataclysm, and we ended up with a run score of 5.9 million points. And that put us within the top 3,275 that we needed to be in to rank for the top 1 to 5%. Now, I did not finish the Temporal Cataclysm, but I'm in the top 1 to 5%. So I have every single pact on except the health ones on the hardest difficulty. Just for reference, if you guys wanted to know as far as like where I am points wise, because we really only have a sample size of about 65,000 currently ranked. We have about 100,000 participants that did about a node, but that's sort of like a statistic to see how many of endgame players we really have, you know. So here in the middle you reach mission 9, and I'm going to go through a list of all of the nodes and what I used to clear it. Of course, we use this team here. Of course, you can do it with a G19 Odin as well. We're just doing it here with a G20 Odin because the account that we're on, Baka, was so graciously allowed us to let us show you pretty much what the run score is going to be and how low of a score you're going to need to get to be able to rank in the 1 to 5%. And then on mission 2, we use the same thing. This is actually a team that, who was it? I believe it was the guy that's in 3rd place that goes by the name, or 2nd place by the name of Gandorf, actually recommended these teams for us to use during this run. And they've been working out pretty well. But bottom line is, what I'm trying to get it to in this video is that you really only need about a 6 million run score to be able to rank in the top 3,000. And if more people do that and rank, then it's only gonna increase the sample size that we're looking for to be able to get more people ranked, to be able to get people the costume. Because if there's nobody participating, percent-wise ranked rewards hurt themselves, because if this was a top 10,000, oh, this would easily be 15%. Easily. Something like that, right? I don't necessarily know why they do it percent-wise. They should definitely do it ranked wise and number wise, because that can really sway it, especially with a sample size so low, because we have about a 200,000 player base, maybe 100,000 active as we're seeing now in the end game, and only about 65,000 have ranked. So it's really weird. It's a really weird place, especially with an event like this that requires G18 and G19. But that's pretty much all I could really tell you for mission 4. The Darkhold node, we did end up doing Astral, Mephisto, and Odin. There is a way to do it. You got to start. One thing I really wanted to point out in this video actually is something very important to do with your Mephisto. In the beginning, you're always going to want to pact with Mephisto first, because it's going to add 3 charges to your Mephisto. And while you're doing every node with Mephisto, here so and here forth, and you're going to start building charges like crazy. And each charge that Mephisto gets, he gains 10% of every stat to himself. It's really good. Check out the passive for sure. And really, I just wanted to give you guys some reassurance that you guys didn't have to go through this mission 10 to have to get a run score that is so crazy to get to, right? Because this node right here will make you want to rip your hair out. I will tell you that right now. But if you're able to finish a complete run, and that's only going to be much better for you, you'll definitely be in the safe zone. But you really only have to go this far. Once you get through all of this other stuff, like mission 5, we used the Gandorf team. Mission 6, same thing. Mission 7, same thing with the Sentinels and all that. And then we ended up on mission 8, where we just used regular Astral. And then we ended up here. And yeah, that's just about what it's going to take for getting that kind of score, of course. Because I want to try to at least get to the end, of course. But here, statistics prove that you don't really need to, because it's only going to continue filling up this spot right here. But of course, I will post the final result of what I get on the full difficulty run with everything on except the health packs. And I actually want to go through the packs that we have on right now, or the mods. Open Raise, Astral Quickening, Bring the Battle World, A Dark Resolve, Dealer's Choice, Enduring Liberty, Star Jammers, Uncanny Vengeance, Bad Bet, Royal Flush, Avenging X Factor, Deuces Wild, Magneto Was Right, Resistance is Futile, Secret Cabal, Stronger Together, Unkillable, Villainous Momentum, Absolute Annihilators, Bets Are Off, Up the Ante, Dark Rally, Devour, Highball, Weakened, Hold'em, Undead Swarms, When It Rains, and Rope-a-Dope. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out this video. I also wanted to remind you all that when you're doing this here with Mephisto, you want to basic pact. It's the basic pact that's going to be getting you through that and adding the 3 charged every single time that you do it on every single node that you go all the way up. And on the final node, you reach a point to where you can reach about 37 to 40 charges. So that would be about a 400% Mephisto. Just something to take into consideration. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. And I wish you guys very much the most of luck to be able to get that Diamond Thanos skin. I honestly wish that they would have added at least maybe costume credits to the 6% and 100%, just because of the sample size and stuff like that. Just something to consider. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.